They said, who's next? We say us. And if your days are grey, well, just get off the bus.
What's your winning approach to help customers choose frames and lenses? How do you move them from one decision to the next without overcomplicating things or creating decision fatigue? And personally, how much enjoyment do you get out of the process? Hi, my name is Chris King, and in this video, we'll explore how offering transitions lenses, yes, those light intelligent lenses that go from clear to dark, can help you find more enjoyment and effectiveness in recommending a complete pair, frames and lenses to every customer. Welcome to How to Get a Wow with Transitions. Let's get started. Transitions lenses are light intelligent, meaning they seamlessly adapt to changing light situations. Responding to the light around you, the lenses go from clear to dark when you go outdoors and back to clear when you return inside. Now, demonstrating this benefit alone is enough to get a wow from most customers who are not familiar with dynamic lenses. And it's a lot of fun to show off this cool technology too. It can be very satisfying knowing that you have fit your customers with a pair of lenses that will help protect their eyes. All transitions lenses block 100% UVA and UVB rays and help protect against sources of any light, including the sun. By optimizing the amount of light your eyes receive, transitions lenses also help reduce glare, and people are able to see better effortlessly. On top of all these functional benefits, your customers can choose from the widest range of lens colors to express their personal style. In fact, transitions lenses come in 7 different colors, which makes them the only brand of photochromic lenses on the market with such a large and diverse color palette. And each color is unique, providing a range of shades in between clear and dark to help you really play with eyewear and make a personalized, tailor-made to your customers. This personalized approach to lens color helps uplift the style of the complete pair. All of these benefits, plus the wide compatibility and availability of transitions lenses across designs, materials, and frames, make them an ideal alternative to clear-only lenses as the customer's primary pair. In fact, in our wearers testing, 89% of wearers who tried both transitions lenses and premium clear lenses chose to keep transitions lenses after just 7 days. But with so many benefits in a single product, how do you know which one to lead with and when? How do you connect it without making things too complex to your overall recommendation for their complete pair of lenses and frames? The answer to this question, and its simplicity, may surprise you. It's an exciting and yet challenging time to be an eye care professional. People's expectations of you to provide not only a recommendation good for their vision, but also for their style has increased. They are more aware of their sensitivity to light and the need to protect their eyes from UV. In simple terms, they want to see well and be seen well in any light. And they don't see these as separate things, but one complete pair of eyewear, frames and lenses. Yet, they have more choices than ever to choose from for information, for solutions, and for where to buy them. This can be overwhelming. With transitions at the center as the catalyst for your complete pair experience, you'll have the unique opportunity to create momentum using transitions to get a wow without overcomplicating things. So, where do you start? If you are advanced in your knowledge and fandom of transitions, the best place to start is with your customer's presenting need. For example, if their primary concern in the moment is which pair of frames to choose, lead with the transitions colors and make a transitions color recommendation for each frame they've selected. If they are more focused on their lifestyle and eye health, then lead with light sensitivity and help them discover the benefits of transitions light intelligent lenses. If they want your personal opinion, talk about your own experience wearing transitions lenses. You are wearing transitions, right? No? It's one of the best ways to improve your recommendation. Go out, get a pair, you won't be disappointed. That said, if you are new to recommending transitions, or you just want a solid routine to consistently get a wow, then I have a few simple tips for you to try based on some of the best practices we've discovered. Let's start with the first tip. The frame wall is often the first stop for customers, whether they've just completed their eye exam or are just browsing. Typically, this kicks off a process that starts with them selecting frames and then leads to a discussion on lens options at the dispensing table. This can lead to decision fatigue once you finally reach the important topic on lens options. To remedy this and to add some wow to your routine, begin your customer's exploration of frames by broadening their perspective of what their primary pair of glasses should do for them. You can do this simply by making them aware of which frames are available with which lens category technologies. For example, you could say, all of our frames are available in clear lenses or transitions light intelligent lenses. These are lenses that are light clear lenses inside and darken to your choice of color outdoors in the sun. These are a great choice for some added style when you are outdoors, plus they help protect your eyes from UV. The section over here is our sun and specialty frames. You can also put transitions lenses in these if you see a style that you like. Your introduction could be as simple as that. Let's look at tip number 2. Your customer may have some additional questions about how the technology works, or they may want to see the colors for themselves to help them select frames. Thanks to our breadth of in-store and digital materials, you have a number of ways to do this. If you don't have any materials available to you, perhaps you're in between product displays at the moment, then your go-to resource should be the Transitions Virtual Mirror. If your store has a tablet, then you may have this already available. But if not, you can easily have your customers access it on their digital device by going to transitions.com/VTO. This is a great tool to not only showcase the 7 colors, but also to help them see how the lenses might darken and fade back on their face. It's also pretty fun to use and can be a nice way to get a wow out of a customer who has never seen how photochromic lenses, dynamic lenses, work without actually having the lenses in front of you. Your store may be equipped with glorifiers like these that you could use to showcase the transitions colors. These are great reference points to use during frame selection. You could even encourage them to swap out the demo frames with their chosen frames to see how they might look. Transitions lenses aren't just clear and dark, but all of the beautiful shades in between. Tip number 3, keep it simple. Think harmony and contrast. You or your customer have selected 2 to 3 frames to make a final choice based on their lifestyle needs, face shape, and preferences. To simplify the choice of lens color for them, you could recommend the transitions color that is most similar to their frame color. Now, if you are new to pairing, you can't go wrong with this tone-on-tone strategy. To get a wow, consider something slightly more advanced by recommending 2 color choices per frame. One that is harmonious with the frame they've selected, and one that is contrasting in color to see which one resonated with them more. Making this game of contrast approach a habit can really help you offer something unique and personalized to every customer. And this is perfectly at the center of the complete pair, the perfect catalyst when selecting frames and lenses. If you want to learn more about how to pair transitions lenses and frames, check out some of our additional training on Leonardo. And now for the last tip, lead with light during lens selection. By introducing transitions lenses earlier at the frame wall allows you to begin your lens selection discussion with one important expectation already met. This creates a positive momentum to help move customers from the emotional decision on frames to a discussion on lens options. Also, because transitions lenses are widely available across designs, materials, and other lens options like AR, they make the perfect first choice to lead the discussion with. If your customer has already decided on a transitions color and frame, you can jump straight into the next lens option. However, if they aren't initially interested in the colors or you haven't brought them up yet, don't worry. You should lead your lens discussion with light and light sensitivity. 9 out of 10 people say they are light sensitive, and 3 out of 4 want their lenses to help protect from UV. Yet customers don't always know how to verbalize this during lens selection. Ask them lifestyle questions and follow up on situations where they may be exposed to bothersome light. One easy way to do this is by using the Transitions Light Sensitivity Quiz. It only takes 2 minutes and they can do it on their own device while waiting. Once they have their results, you can have a discussion and make a recommendation for which transitions range you think would be right for them. They will be thrilled with your level of care, and you can use the positive momentum from this wow to create a loyal fan. So you got the wow, but maybe they still have a few questions that are preventing them from giving transitions lenses a try. Let's dive into a few of those and see how you might respond positively in order to create a fan. Not only of transitions, but of you as their trusted advisor. To help with this, I've invited retail expert Francesca Maria to ask me a few questions. Welcome to the studio.
Hi Chris, thank you.
So you have a few questions for me?
Well, I'm not here just for questions. The truth is, I want to challenge you. You know how about the most common customers' objection we handle in our stores, even if the products are the best quality.
Yeah, of course.
So, my first question for you is, why are transitions so expensive?
Oh, that's a great question. Yes, you can have clear lenses without transitions, but you'd be missing out on the many benefits and tremendous value transitions lenses provide, like the transitions colors, the hassle-free comfort, and helping to protect your eyes from UV in many light situations. Transitions pioneered the category of light-intelligent lenses and are well known for their cutting-edge technology and consumer advertising and research. They're also the #1 eye care professional recommended photochromic lens brand. They provide a value relative to 2 pairs of eyewear. And if you look at that value over the life of your prescription, let's say 2 years, the cost is really only a bit extra per month. Most impressive though, is that the people who wear them, they love them and they keep coming back to buy them year after year.
Okay, I'm convinced they are worth the price, but I've heard they don't return to clear very fast.
In the past, this may have been true, but you may be thinking about an older technology or a brand that's not transitions. You see, all photochromic lenses are influenced by temperature. If you're in a cold environment, the lenses are going to take a bit longer to return to clear than if you're in the heat, where they will return to clear much faster. The latest generation of transitions lenses, Gen 8, are more responsive than ever and have the fastest fadeback speed of all the transitions lenses available. They are also clearer than ever before. You probably haven't noticed, but I'm actually wearing them now.
Wow, they look just like clear lenses. Okay, let's switch things up a bit. Aren't transition lenses really just for old people? You know, old-fashioned?
I do still hear this sometimes, but it's becoming rare as more and more people try them for the first time. To answer your question though, they are definitely not just for old people. Whether you are looking for safety, function, or style, transitions lenses have something for everyone. and are anything but old-fashioned. Glasses have become an element of identity like your clothes, and all generations consider glasses part of their personal style. With transitions lenses, you can customize your eyewear to showcase your personal style, clear indoors and beautiful color outdoors.
If they are for everyone, you say they are for, why are they only available in 1 or 2 colors?
Well, actually, today they're available in 7 colors: gray, brown, graphite green, amethyst, amber, emerald, and sapphire. Sapphire is the most popular of the new colors and looks beautiful, especially in those mid-tints. See?
Okay, wow, they are stylish. All right, but last question, and it's a tough one. Why don't they work in the car?
Another great question, and honestly, I'm glad it's the last one. You are challenging me. This is definitely true for some photochromic lenses because the car windshield will block the UV light that the lenses need to darken. However, there is a transitions lens that darkens while driving. It's called Transitions Extractive, and it's an ideal recommendation for anyone who's looking for extra darkness. For example, people who are very light sensitive love these lenses. Transitions Extractive lenses are able to darken behind the windshield because of their unique technology, which responds to UV and intense visible light. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
And thank you, Francesca Maria. This was a great help.
Thank you, Chris. Anytime.
Great work responding positively, right? The key is being authentic and truthful. Don't feel you have to oversell a benefit or apologize for a perceived concern. And if you don't know an answer, that's okay. Transitions is a product with a high repurchase rate, meaning people who try Transitions lenses, they love them and they keep coming back again and again. So, you can be confident in your recommendation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to learn more and get recognized for your expertise, complete the Transitions Certified Specialist course on Leonardo. Thank you, and best of luck getting a wow with Transitions.